Hey guys, today we're back with another range review. And today on the channel we'll be reviewing the Kel Tec CP33. Stay tuned for this one. Alright guys, we're back. Once again today we're going to be reviewing the Kel Tec CP33. Yes, I have a loaded magazine here. I'll set it to the side. This one right here is unloaded, so that's what we'll use from now on. So everything comes with the gun in the box and everything will be the CP33 pistol, two 33 round mags, locking mechanism, a little bit of old paper there, flare, and the CP33 manual, which has got some actually pretty decent information in it that I think you might need to read before shooting this gun, because this gun is a little bit different than most guns. That being said, we'll push the box to the side and start the review on the actual gun. So this pistol here is a little bit more interesting than your normal 22 pistol, or really normal pistol at all. The way it cocks is actually like a AR-15. You've got the two handles back here. You cock it back, which will slide the bolt back. And whenever you get it to a fully back, you'll let it go, and more than likely it will throw one in the magazine. So whenever you actually do that and throw one in the magazine, if you have a loaded mag in it, it'll actually hang this back. But you cannot drop the chamber on a round in it or whatever else, so you actually have to pull it back, let the slide release down, and let it go. Sorry for the rain also, but anyway, what I've seen online is that this gun actually fires halfway decent, and by halfway decent I mean like more reliable than most 22 pistols on the market are. I've been using this Federal 550 round box of 36 grain, and I think I've had one failure out of approximately 250 to 300 rounds, and that is really good on a 22 pistol. I actually never even cleaned it before shooting it, and I still haven't cleaned it, and it's still running like a top, and you know, I really do like that. Getting to the ergonomics of the pistol itself, the grip is a little bit interesting to get used to. It's very slim, as you can see, but in your hand it feels like very wide. Kind of reminds you of a, not wide, but very lengthy right through here. So I guess it'd be width depending on which way you looked at it, but it kind of reminds you of shooting a Kunan 357 1911, if you know what I mean, where it's got that long 357 Magnum in it. The grip itself is a lot longer than what normal 1911 grips are, and this one right here is a lot longer than what normal grips are, so it's a little bit different in your hand. And this gun right here, even though it looks a tad bit goofy, and I'm just being honest with you guys, because it doesn't look like a normal 22 or a normal pistol, it looks like something from an alien movie. The gun itself really does shoot very well. It's got really nice sights here on it. It's got the green fiber optic in the front and the orange fiber optic in the back. So you've got a good sight picture anytime you want it. And you can actually get some pretty decently accurate shots out of this gun. I was sitting back at about 50 yards shooting it, and I was hitting the man-sized target right in the center almost every time. And it actually kind of shocked me, really, after, you know, using a rest and everything. But a few things on this gun, you know, we all need to talk about, because I always make sure I put the pros and the cons of any gun I review on this channel. And the major one that I've seen being that the way that this works is that whenever you actually have a round in the magazine and you're getting ready to load one in it, you will pull this all the way back and let it go. And from what some reviews I've seen on YouTube and some other places is that sometimes the bolt actually, whenever you let it go, will catch on a round and it will not fully close. So the best thing they do is just keep on racking it, pulling it back and racking it until the bolt will actually close, and then from there on out they have good reliability. This gun, knock on wood, is been 100% reliable with loading one into the chamber. They said something about possibly the magazines was too stiff from factory, that was causing a lot of the failures whenever you first got it, but now I loaded up my mags the first night I bought it, and they sit loaded for probably 12 or 13 hours, and ever since I shot it that first day, it's never done it once to me at all, and I'm glad about that. One of the big talking points on this gun is the trigger. It's got a very good striker fire trigger to it. One of the best ones I've actually felt on any gun at all, being honest with you all. It's got a tad bit of take up, and you have to kind of get used to where it's going to snap at, because it's a little bit different than any other gun I've ever actually had, being honest with you guys. Like I said, you just got to kind of get used to it, because it feels like it's got a decent amount of pull left to it, and then it just snaps, I guess you could say. The only bad thing about the trigger, it's got a very long reset, as you can see right here. So now just reset. Do it one more time. As you can see right here, I'm starting, and right there it is. So that's one of the only downsides I can see about the trigger, is that reset, which I mean, you can sit there all day and pull it as fast as you want, make this thing unload 33 rounds like it's nothing. Gun comes with a threaded barrel from factory with a thread protector on that, so I like that a lot about it. So if you'd like to put a suppressor on it, it's already suppressor ready. The sights sit so high above the gun that, they sit so high above the barrel that you could put a thread or a suppressor on here and not even have to change the sights on it, so I like that. It has a full rail here on top for an optic if you'd like to. It could about fit either a scope or a red dot or holographic sight of your choosing. It has the M-lock variants here on the bottom, so if you'd like to attach a Picatinny rail on the bottom of it, or have an M-lock type of light that's already got them hookups to it, you've got that on there also. Got ambidextrous safety, as you can see, on both sides. Red for fire, black for safe. But it's a very interesting gun. Another point that I kind of dislike is that it has no magazine release here on the side. You actually have to hit the button here. It's what you do whenever you're getting ready to reload. You take your grip and you put your thumb right here in the thing, and you pull at the same time and strip it out. And it has a lot of friction here, so if you was needing to speed reload, this really wouldn't be the gun for you, because as you can hear it right here, it's rubbing both sides of it very, very heavily, and you can actually see inside where it rubs the gun. Not sure why they made it not have a drop-free magazine, but I have went for reloads before with this while shooting it out here testing it, and lost my handling on the magazine, and then had to retry to strip on it whenever I got done with it. But I'm just a little nitpicky on everything. But for a Kel Tec, this right here has given me no problems at all, and I'm really actually happy with it, because this is the first Kel Tec that I've ever actually owned. I've shot a bunch of Kel Tecs before and not really been happy with them much. They're decent guns, but always a lot lower on the totem pole, and I never really fooled with them much. But but for this being the actual first Kel Tec I've ever owned, I was actually really happy with it, and I think that they actually knocked it out of the park with this gun. I just kind of wish they wouldn't have maybe had this big full piece back here, which you can get a lot longer sight radius with it, but it just kind of looks goofy in your hand, as you can see, because you've got this big place right here over your arm, and it's not like you can high grip it or anything else. It's just how it's made. But you know, that's just something to take into consideration. But you know, this gun right here ain't made to win any beauty contest. It's made to set the record pretty much for the highest capacity 22 on the market. But guys, I appreciate y'all viewing. If you have any questions or comments about the Kel Tec CP33, let me know in the comments below, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. But guys, appreciate y'all viewing. Like and subscribe for more gun reviews, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Hey guys, thank you for sticking around to the end of the video. I'd like to make a quick shout out to Hero Soap Company for sponsoring my channel. Hero Soap Company does a 1-1 ratio with their soap lines, with their subscriptions, to where if you subscribe to their soap every single month, you will get a delivery of soap in the mail once a month. And not only that, but they will also send a 1-1 ratio of the soap you purchase overseas to a soldier in need. Not only that, but some of their profits that they make from their subscription lines will go to soldiers and first responders such as law enforcement, EMS, and fire in need, and will go to multiple other different actual charities involving first responders and veterans. So guys, it's very good quality, very good company, and if you'd like to check them out, go to the description below and find my link, and you can use that and go into their website and make sure that you type in GoldenWebb at the end, and it will give you 10% off. But just want to make a quick shout out to Hero Soap Company and giving them a special thank you. So guys, appreciate y'all viewing, and I will see you all in the next video.